Hello, my beautiful people. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rahma Nawiri Ahmed. On today's menu, we are doing so many things kama kawa. Not so many, but okay, see, chakula kimoja. So here we are. I've started by corn flour, 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Ama niopimie. Okay, unajua inaendana na idadi yako. I am making marination ya samaki. Sawa? Inaendana na idadi yako. Mimi samaki yangu wako pale. Ka black pepper kadogo. Corn flour. Black pepper, sorry. Garam masala yangu inaenda kuisha. Kadogo. Ini jira. Kidogo. Zimeniingia. Niko na mayai kidogo nataka pia kuweka. Because why? I can. Because naweza. Naweza. Sina nini. Ningekuwa na curry powder ingekuwa wagwan. Sina curry powder. I need to go purchase my spices. Hizi ni extra. Hiyo ni chili. Hii ni cinnamon. Mama. Let me see what it... Tuweke tuyo kidogo. Sawa? Hivi venye iko, tunakoroga kidogo. Nataka kuweka tomato paste. Kiasi pia. Ka tomato paste kadogo. Kakuni boostia tu mambo. Unajua mambo ni kuboost. Ini mayai yangu ilibakia kadogo, inaweka hapa. I knew nitapata kitu ya kutumia na hii mayai. Yes, mama. Acha nimesahau. Hiyo kitunguu. By the way unaweza kata 2 round. Na sijui kama zitatosha juu bado sijatengeneza. Hizo zitatosha uto tudogo. Mbuka 3 zione mama. Haya. Soy sauce kidogo. Alafu nini? Vinegar kadogo. Saa zingine mai kadogo inaweza kuwa ni nyingi kwako. Hivi ndivyo ninavyotaka kutengeza. Ginger garlic sijaweka. Na hamuja nikumbusha swaiba zangu. How are we going to do this? Hamuoni. Abu niongeni, daddy anapiga simu. Hello daddy, assalamu alaikum. Yes, we are fine. You want to talk to Dolly? Okay, talk to your dad. Ndio ginger garlic yetu. Kila kitu inakuanga blended before. Sitaki kuweka pilipili, niko tempted kuweka pilipili lakini my kids wanapenda samaki. So I'd rather not. Nisiwaharibie. Wewe umeingia hapa saa ngapi? Hebu toka. Come nje. Umeingia na dirisha outside. Sikutaki hata wewe. Today I don't have any kitten inside my house. I want to make a home for them outside. I had 4 kittens. I'm going to talk about my kittens in a separate video. I had 4 kittens. I added 2 because of Jilani. Jilan saw 4 weeks old kittens ziki struggle huko nje. Akaniita, akaniambia tuzibebe tuzilete ndani. And you know they've been staying outside. Kidogo wakikosa mchanga they poop anywhere and it's been driving me crazy. So leo nimeamua I'm going to let them stay kidogo nje as I'm figuring out hiyo nyumba ya dogi yenye dogi ilali, how we are going to use it before I go to the mall and get them a home. Because there's this mall that I saw they sell hizo nyumba za paka. Or if you know somewhere I can get nyumba ya paka, kindly let me know as well. Another question. Sinimeka nini? You've seen my kitchen, guys. You've seen my kitchen. I want to do a makeover. I don't want these things here. I don't want this here. I've been saying it for so long. Sitaki easy appliances hapa. But I honestly don't know how to go about it. Daddy anapiga tena. Daddy, I am cooking. Can I talk to you later? Okay, bye. Go talk to your dad. Gosh. So yeah, I don't know if you like know people that I can contact or places that I can go. I know I've checked Pinterest for ideas that I have, but then I'm like, I don't know if I can get someone or somewhere and wanauza place kama pantry. I want to get like a pantry to store my appliances. It's not your pantry, appliances, specifically for appliances. That is what I need. Because I have so many appliances, I've just ziko tu kundani. Niko na appliances nyingi, but they cannot fit here. If I decide to put everything here, it's going to be like ugly and bad. But right now, I want to get rid of the air fryer, the mixer, the blender, the microwave only. Don't naona itabakia hapo. And also I want to make like a stand. Spices. Goodness, I see people storing spices in their drawer. My spices cannot fit in my drawer. I have like a whole kabati of spices here, and I have that one for zenye natumia, and I also have this one. Do you even see? So that's what I need. Kindly, if you can be of help a sister out. Help me. Yeah? So tune nalo. What was I saying? My marination is here. Let's pray and hope it's gonna be enough. Juu nimekawia kupika samaki kwa nyumba. Nimekawia. Hata inaweza kuwa ni miezi 6. 6 months. I think the last time we had fish in this house was 6 months ago, unless I'm getting the fish from my mom's house. Okay? So, nataka, because it's samaki, nikisema niguse samaki, mfalme is not gonna eat my mahamri, he's not gonna eat anything. So, nataka hii marination, nitasaidiwa pale na Jessica. Jessica, ni wetu ndakuhitaji. Utanioshea hizi, alafu usipake kwa hizo lines. So now, hapa minced meat iko almost ready. Nataka tukurusha tomato paste, hoho na stuff. Hizi ziko hapa. Hapa iko almost ready. Hapa mambo iko karibu kuiva. Let's just be patient. Nataka niache kitokota ndio niweke mahamri. Tell me how I'm going to do this in this house of mine. Please tell me how I'm going to do this. Jessica, gani mahamri, gani ya donut? So are you ready? Are you guys ready? I think I am. So today is not that day, but today, Rahma Nawiri is feeling it so badly. Nasi Saom, I'm just feeling like I'm so hormonal. Cyst is not giving me peace. I don't know if, God, kuna cramps. Alafu kuna cramps ya watu wenye wako na PCOS, wenye wako na fibroids, wenye wako na endometriosis. Like, if you have any issue with your reproductive system, oh my goodness, cramps is not on the same level ya mwenye hana hizo issues. Hivyo namuona. Because kuna watu wenye wa kawaida, wanakuanga na cramps, they move on with their life, they do everything like kawaida. Alafu kuna kina sisi. I've been in pain for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So much pain, especially when I'm done cooking. After I'm done cooking, inakuanga like, it's a wrap for me. It is a wrap for me. Now that it's cold, it's also a different story. And also, tusiongelele like, I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to. Maybe I'll talk about it in a separate video. But for today, the topic of today I wanted to talk about, it's such a beautiful topic. I know you guys are going to love it, especially for people who come from a very big family. Do you come from a big family? Do you? I come from a big family. And I think niligusia kidogo. Niligusia kwa my previous video, the one that I was cooking chapati. Niligusia kidogo. Kidogo tu, si sana. So, niligusia kidogo the challenges and the beauty of coming from a big family. The challenges and the beauty of coming from a big family. And today, it got me thinking that kuna watu wenye wametoka kwa a very good family, but functional families. Okay? So they might not resonate with whatever I'm talking about. They might not relate to what I'm talking about. okay? They might not resonate with what I'm talking about, hawezi elewa, but kuna yule mmoja, wawili, 10, 15, 20, 1,000 wenye wataguswa, watakuwa like, oh my God, I totally get it. Oh my God, I'm in it at the moment. Oh my goodness, how are you speaking about me? I feel like you're talking about me. I'm talking to those people. And also okay, let's just go step by step, right? So, coming from a big family teaches you a lot. A lot, caps. Oh my goodness. Like, when you come from a big family, it teaches you patience. It teaches you that you can be loved and you cannot be loved. It could be either or. You can be in a position where you feel loved, and you can be in a position where you don't feel loved. And who you see, they're not your stepsisters, they're not your stepbrothers. This person is not your stepmother, this person is not your stepfather. But to some extent, you feel like, kwani mulipewa mimi? Kwani my mom alitravel, mkaambiwa ndo mtoto, like, you know what I mean? Coming from a big family can really test you. It is, kuna watu wanasema, oh my God, you guys, mimi the comment nilikuwa napatanga ni, si kwenyu ni so much fun. That it was so much fun. But in that setting, you also get your number one enemy in your own home. In your own home, you're going to get your biggest enemy kwa nyumba yenu tu. And in your own home, you're going to get the biggest cheerleader in your own home. And in that very same home, people know you. People can mess with your self-esteem. People can tell you things that are not pretty good, you know? So, big family setups, as I said, ni test. Watu wanafikirianga test tu ni za, sijui makazi, sijui what, trials. Hey, God can try you in your own home. What do you mean? We've seen with Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, Prophet Joseph for the Christians. If you're a Christian and you're watching me, Joseph alayhi salam was tested, all right, with his own family. So ukiona imeanza zamani, but let me tell you, when you're in it at that moment, very few people can go back to, it didn't start with me, it started way back, you know. Also, like, giving people grace, knowing that not everyone has a strong heart, not everyone can see something beautiful and just admire it and be like, wow, this is gorgeous, this person has a beautiful personality, this person is different, and it ends there. Kuna ule mtu mwenye ataona something good, something beautiful in you na anze kuhate on you for no reason, like picking on you, being bullied in your own home. I know of so many stories, so many people wenye wamekuwa bullied in their own home. Kuna wale wenye ni watoto 3, 2, kuna wale ni watoto 10, 12. Somali communities akina sisi tuko wengi sana. Tukizaliwa tuzaliwa mtoto mmoja, very few, yeah? Waswahili pia naona, even Luyas, as much as ni steps, kuna communities zenye unajua for sure, watoto ni wengi, right? And let me tell you something. When you're disliked by your sibling, your sister, your brother, as a young child, you tend to ask yourself so many questions. And let me tell you, what's my issue? What have I done wrong? What could I do right? Yeah? And if you have a people-pleasing syndrome, kitu uniumiza every time. If you have a people-pleasing syndrome, you're still going to like try and show these people who are treating you badly the way they should treat you right. You can, like, sometimes you don't even sit them down and tell them, you're treating me so badly or so poorly. You'll find yourself doing things for them to see you. Let me tell you something. It's very saddening being in a home or knowing someone who is in a home that is not loved, is not seen, is not chosen. Because let me tell you, the one thing that you grow up with, you always grow up trying to prove to these people that, you know what, see me, I'm here. Oh my God, hear me out. There's so many ladies that I know, when you grow up in homes, they never had a voice. They could never speak. They could never say, oh, me, I love this dress. Can I take this dress home? Can I go with this dress to this party? Can I go with this dress to a wedding? Can I, all those things, they never had a voice. They could never say like, oh my God, me, I love wearing black hijab. Can I wear this black hijab? Oh, this is how I love, to do my hair. Can I do no. You did not grow up in a setting where you could literally say your likes and dislikes. Yeah, so growing up with a mom and dad, or a mom or a dad, because sometimes it's a balance. Your mom is a good mom, your dad is a pathetic person, or it's just chaos. Your mom and dad are just crazy people, you know? Ama kuna ile your dad loves you, your mom is just like, oof, this girl, you know? So tunaenda pole pole. We are not even going to the sibling part. I'm going to talk about those kids wenye, those ladies, you're grown, but you grew up in a home that you were never seen. You were never seen by your own mother. Your mom never saw you. Regardless of whether you perform so well in school, the day you become number 2 is when you're asked like, kwani number 1 alikula nini ndo akakuwa number 1? Yeah, what is it that she had? What is it that she's given for, you know, akuna ile kukalishwa chini kuulizwa like, what happened this term? You know, and also, kuna vitu vingi. You can sit someone down and come, hey, this time round science was challenging. This time round, this is what was happening. Ndo maanake sikukuwa nimeperform venye na performigi kawaida. Kids at school go through things. Us guys, when we were young, we used to go through things in school. Were you asked that question? Did your mom used to ask you the question? I'm not even going to your dad. Did your mom used to ask you, how are you? How are things in school? In school, some people were being bullied. Go, Baba, outside, Diamond, outside now. At school, there are people who are being bullied. There's someone who's picking on you. There are teachers. Oh, gosh, let us not go to the point where teachers could pick on you, and you know very well, akipigia mamako, your mom is 100% going to side with the teacher without even listening to the side of your story. Can we talk about, oh, baby, can we talk about that? You know very well, if I ever get into trouble, mamangu aitwe, you know? If my mom is ever called in school, I'll always be the villain. If my mom is ever called in the estate, I'm always going to be the villain. So, uko like, whatever man, like, muiteni. Because kuna wazazi, I think growing up, you'd see, excuse me kidogo. Yes, Baba. Nimekugonga. My goodness, pray for me. My kids are crying. Like, I don't understand. Today's that day. One is teething. Inaeka kwa fridge. Sipiki yote. Ay, Mungu wangu, nishikilie. Mimi na wiri, I need you. God. Yeah, Allah help me. I need you. I need you so much. When Zian is quiet to me, I'd start like, oh, kuna siku zenye tu, it's just Allah who is going to like, atanipea tu nguvu na patience, because mimi nimerun low on patience. So what was I saying? Back in school, there were kids when you ulikuwa unaona, their parents could literally embarrass them. Wangewachapa mbele ya shule. That does so much damage to the child. Do you know how many people mock this kid? People making fun of this child of yours? I don't know if people still do it. Mzazi anakuchapia kwa estate kwa inje, like, you know, unaona jirani yenu. Yeah? Mama yake anamchapa, baba yake anamchapia inje. Ama shule, amekuja kusemwa, anaitwa kwa assembly, anakuwa, God, stories I've had so many stories. People are so damaged. People have trauma. The people who don't look at their mom and dad the way you or I look at our mom and dad. The people wenye ukiwaambia story na mama yao, story na baba yao, ni hate and hate and hate. And this wengine ni despise, like they despise their parents. Kuna wale kwa si hate ni dislike, like I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with how you parented me. I have a problem with how you disciplined me. Kuna wale watu walikuwa wanapigagwa ni kama hakuna kesho. Your mom, unajua tu huyu jirani akianza kupigwa, mama ngo mzazi, ni vita wote takatifu. I don't know if you were that child. I don't know if you were that child mwenye, ama you know someone, ama you grew up in a place yenye unajua tu huyu jirani akianza kuchapwa watoto, unaweza fikiria watoto si wao na si wake. Yeah? To a point yenye you're scared to go to your mom, you're scared to go to your dad. If something happens outside, if someone beats you kwa nje, you cannot go tell your mom, mtu fulani alinipiga. You cannot go tell your parent. You cannot, yani hata anakuambia mi afadhali ujaiona watoto wenye wamechelewa ama guy before zamani ilikuanga, let me just talk about it. Zamani ilikuwa ukipoteza pesa. Ushaikutana na mtoto kwa estate amepoteza pesa ya chai na mkate, maziwa na mkate. Alikuwa anatumwa maziwa na mkate, amekaa analia kwa barabara. Anakaa analia kwa barabara juu anajua leo atamalizwa. My mom is gonna finish me. Ama amenunua hiyo maziwa na mkate. Kumbuka zamani coins zilikuwa ni coins. Amejaziwa coins, coin moja ikaanguka, akaenda kutafuta coin nyingine. Goodness gracious. Unajua shetani ana overworking. Shetani ana overwork. Unaenda kutafuta kwa mchanga. Zamani ilikuwa mchanga, you know. Not so many of us tumelelewa kwa ma estates ziko na lami, you know. Kuna mchanga. Ikiingia moja ni hivyo. Ukisema utafute ndo kwisha. Ndo kwisha swaiba yangu. Nakumbuka mamako ndo huyo mwenye ukienda ni vita takatifu. Me remember, let me tell you, there's this cousin of mine. As in high school. Auntie yangu ni hatari. My aunt is a no nonsense lady. So nilikutana na yeye amepoteza pesa. Like that boy was literally kama ana dig looking for. I'm like, bro, chill, relax, what's up? Akaniambia wani nimepoteza do. Thank goodness, thank God. I had money. Nikampatia. Hiyo pesa iko yangu, kwa ya mamangu, of course. Nikampatia, nikamwambia aende buy whatever ana buy. I saw the relief in his face. Mimi nilikuwa ready niende kupigwa home. Kama nitapigwa juu nimempea, it's fine. But thank goodness at that phase of life my mom was kind of understanding because she knows also what the sister was going through at that time. But those are the things that I'm talking about. You know, unafanya mtoto anaogopa kuja nyumbani. Kitu ikitokea, you're not the first one. I've seen stories online of people talking about, oh, my uncle did this to me. Oh, my sister did this to me. Oh, my cousin used to do this to me. But ukiulizwa, did you tell your mom? I can never. Even now, can you tell your mom this happened? Na wewe ni mtu mzima. Unajua ni resentment gani uta grow up nayo? Unaangalia watu with what eye? Yeah, this thing happened to me but I can't tell you. Alafu let me tell you, these people who take advantage of young girls, young ladies. Hello, I'm that lady. I'm so sorry to hear that. If you want to talk more, you can reach me on my DM. We can talk about it, okay? What was I saying? These people who take advantage of young girls like that, small girls like that, they already know the relationship that you have with your child. Do you think if you have a good relationship with your baby, somebody can try and take advantage of your daughter, of your whoever? They know this person is not chosen. They know this person cannot even be had. They know 100%. Ukienda kuongea utaambiwa shut up. Ni wewe ulienda ulimtembelelea hivi. Ni wewe ulimnini. You know, that's what they say. That is what they say. It is always you. In a Swahili household, I'm going to talk about where I come from. In a Swahili household, in a Somali household, you'll be told ni wewe. I've seen stories on TikTok, my ladies. I've seen stories on TikTok of young Somali girls. I'm talking about our community. Young Somali girls, wenye wamefanywa vituko in their own home. In their own home because they live in a very, very big home. Ndio nimesema, struggles of living in a big family. I started this topic by saying the struggles that we go through. Tukiishi watu wengi, unaishi na kazini yako, unaishi na familia yako wenyewe ni wakubwa, uncle zako wako allowed kukuja kwenye sleepover. The cousin would, you know, use her in the way that he wants, whenever he wants, but you cannot utter and say this is what is happening, because when you do, they're going to tell you what? Ni wewe hujajifunga mtandio vizuri. Ni wewe ulitembea ukajiexpose. It is always you from such people. And these people who do it, they know 100%. Wanajua. All right? So what am I going to say? What am I saying? What I'm saying is this. Coming from a big family teaches you things zenye kuna wale watu wanajifundishanga utu uzima. Coming from a big family teaches you to look at men differently. Unakuja, as much as we are Muslims, tunaambua mtoto akifika umri fulani, you separate their bedrooms, do this, do that. It makes you see like, huyu ni mwanaume and this is how I'm supposed to behave when I'm in front of men. I'm just saying, all right? This is how I'm supposed to, you know, kuna venye you cannot never be, you're always cautious. Coming from a big family. I'm not saying all families, I'm talking for families in ziko dysfunctional in the line that I'm talking about, okay? Because I know of so many people when you walk in big families and they have great stories and they have beautiful stories and their sister is their go-to person. Their brother is their go-to people. They can run to their dad. Kuna watu they cannot hug their dads. Kuna watu babako akiingia unajificha, like unaangalia babako venye unaangalia mwanaume mwingine wa nje. It is sad like that. There are people who don't grew up not knowing or not having a relationship with their dads. How sad is that? Unakuta mtu amelose babake, hajui alie aje, ajui mtu, amjui, juu akiingia anafaa kunyamaza. Akiingia anafaa kujificha bedroom. What type of a life is that? Because you're a teenager. It's weird. It's ugly. It's so ugly, you know? And you see some families, mtu hata anaweza kaa chini na babake, mimi I have a great relationship. Oh, I have a great relationship with my dad. Oh my God. Try me, I tell my dad. I tell my dad he's gonna finish you. All right? And also, it's a blessing being a daddy's girl. And what I started by saying is, sometimes Mimi, I don't want to use myself as an example in this topic because it can bring problems. It can bring chaos in my own home. But do I care? I'm in my husband's house, bro. I'm in my husband's house. And am I talking about it? Does talking help? Talking help. Talking heals. All right? Let me tell this to a sister who is struggling. I want to tell you, God doesn't burden a soul with what it cannot bear. Number one. All right? Number two, God knows your trying times, the fruit of the trying time is going to be beautiful. Did I grow up having a good relationship with my mom? Nope, I did not. We never, like me, I wasn't that girl who would talk and say, oh, this is what is happening. I don't like the way you're treating me. I'll just zone out and cry by myself without you knowing and then move on. Tukikutana na wewe, utajua umenihurt. I would never cry in front of my enemies. Would never. It's funny now, but I never used to know, but I think God was helping me. Like, they would never know they're hurting me. When they made fun of me, I would never let them see. Nilikuwa na starve. Emotions zangu zilikuwa ni zangu. All right? So, I was such a daddy's girl. Me and my mom, fire, water, never. Mafuta, maji, never. All right? But was God merciful? Was God just? God was everything. You know, as a teenager, most girls hawaelewananga na mama zao. Most girls. Alafu listen. Also being brought up in a family yenye, you're living with your cousins, you know, kuna yenye pia lazima ataonyesha the cousins that they matter. Sometimes you feel like the cousins are being seen, you're not seen, which is like growing up. Saizi uko mtu mzima ndo unaelewa, like, oh, kumbe this is what she was doing, you know. Alafu pia saizi she can explain herself, she can tell me like, this is what was happening at that time. But that young girl never used to know. But God brought me someone who was there for me when she wasn't. Because praying, I prayed. God gave me my mother-in-law. Oh, child. My mother-in-law was that lady for me. She would see me. She would, you know, those things as a young girl, you never used to get. Like, you'd wish your mom. Okay. God, I don't want to talk about it and paint this as ugly, but whatever it is, yeah? However you take it, just take it. Not having a relationship with your mom in our home, she would starve you of some things. Some people would get things that you would never get. So my cousins would get A, B, C, D. It would take time for me to get them, or like get to with time, or singepata kabisa. But when I met my mother-in-law, initially, she was okay, my mom has bought me buibui and scarf and all that, but kuna zile vitu as a teenage girl you want your mom to buy for you, and without her knowing, I don't know if it was God, she bought me scarves zenye nilikuwa na tamanigi. Alafu funny enough, hizo scarf hazikuwanga isili. I don't know where she got those. I don't know hizo scarf alipata wapi, but let me tell you, the scarves were everything to me. When Mfalme brought them to me, I was like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to wear them. But when nimemaliza high school na fanya job and all those things, you see, God brought me someone who would see me, someone I would talk to. And I was like, oh my God, so, guy, you can have a relationship like this with a mom. And the relationship that I never had with my mom, I had with mom now, my mother-in-law. I had it with her. And that's when my mom learned some few things from how I spoke about this lady. You know, we could sit and talk for hours, and we're having our evening tea. I would come from work and run to her house. Like, I could not wait to go to her house to catch up. Ametoka job, mimi nimetoka job, tukwenda catch up kidogo niende home. Our home wasn't that home for me. Where mimi ni Msomali, mimi ni Mswahili. Our home was never that home for me. Me nilikuwa nataka tu nikae job mpaka 24 hours. But mom changed that for me, and God made my mom see it, and my mom would ask me like, how is your relationship like this? Da. And she changed over time. Do you even see? That's what I'm saying. Like, if Allah shows you the beauty, the outcome, years later, you're going to be in awe. You're going to be in awe. All right? You're going to be in awe. Someone is asking me if I'm Swahili or Somali. Mimi ni zote. I can be. I can be, right? Yes. So, yes. That is what I wanted to talk about. Coming from a big family can be challenging, but don't let that define you. Do not. What they're talking about you, the ugly things they say about you, do not let that. Mchuzi ya mfalme inatoka vizuri. I'm so happy. Do not let that get to you. Sometimes mimi nilikuja kujua years later. Ndio nasema hikma ya Mungu. You can never know God's hikma. I came to realize years later, like sometimes you're a star. You're a shining star that people see before you see it. And now they want to try and dim that light. They want to try dim you. They want to try so hard for you not to see how big of a star you are. But who is Allah? Allah is going to make you shine so bright that they have no other option but just to look up and see, oh, that is so and so. That is you, Fatima. That is you, Mary. That is you, whoever you are, and you're in that position. It is okay. Not everyone is chosen by their moms, but let me tell you, the most beautiful thing is you might not be chosen by your mom and dad, but God chose you. Allah chose you. And that's the best place. That's the best. Oh, unataka kuchaguliwa na mama yako. Mimi nakwambia Mungu akikuchagua ni nzuri. Mungu akikuchagua utafanya vitu vikubwa kama mtoto. Mimi, in all this that I'm telling you, I don't mean to brag, but I'm just going to tell you because there's someone who's crying herself to sleep. I've been there. I know the feeling. There's someone who's questioning, am I adopted? Was I exchanged in the hospital? The people who are asking themselves that question, you're not seen. Allah is seeing you. Redirect your focus. And Allah is going to make you shine so bright that they have no other option but to just look up and say, hey, Mariam, that is you. Fatima, that is you. Mary, Priscilla, whoever you are, God is with you. Mimi nataka kuambia, mimi Mungu amekuwa na mimi for so long. Saizi ndo niko mtu mzima. Nini? What is happening? Nauliza, Jessica, naomba mnisaidie na hawa wenye wanalia huku nimalize live. So, mnanisikia jamani? Nasema nini jamani, nasahau. When God chooses you, saa zingine vitu zinakufanyikia wewe mazuri. Yeah? Wale wenye wamechaguliwa hata nothing. Saa zingine unakaga chini unasema guy, huyu ndo alikuanga favored all our lives. Look at her life right now. She doesn't know how to handle hardship. She doesn't know. I normally tell people when you wamekuwa in situations when you're being picked on, you're being bullied in your own house, the person who is supposed to protect you is the person who is bringing you so much tears. Yeah? Ile kitu Mungu anakufanyia hapo. Baadaye ndo utasema Mungu alhamdulillah. Baadaye kama hujasema saa hiyo, baadaye ndo utaona the wisdom of Allah putting you in such a situation, because if Allah wants, Allah can tell this girl, stop doing this. But if it's happening to you, Allah knows what He is preparing you for. He is preparing you for greatness. Look at it not from the ugly side, but from the beautiful side. All right? I now go to the sitting room, watch Vilad and Nikki, my love. Hakuna spaghetti imeisha. Nakuomba Zian. Nakuomba my son. Are you my beautiful boy? Do you listen to mommy? Twende tu ukae pale sitting room. Kuna baridi. Aya, twende. Enda. You're like I'm like your teacher. Aya, go to the sitting room, my love. I can't do that every time. I'm sorry. So that is what I wanted to talk about. Like, kuna topics people approach me to talk about. I can only talk about them when I'm ready. All right. And when I know for sure, whatever I'm going to share with you guys is from a positive heart. It's from a positive, side. Please, bro, just go just go. Yo, si pupuni viazi. So, chamsingi, kama uko in a situation and you feel like you're in that family, tumeambiwa kwa dini, you cannot lose kinship. Huwezi kukata familia. Family is family. And I'm going to talk about, today I talked about the mom. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the dad. or in the course of the series, I'm going to talk about the dad. I'm going to talk about, you know, being in a home that your sister is not choosing you, your sister is causing you chaos and hurt and hardship, or your brother is beating you left, right and center, black and blue, because he can, you know. Kuna familia zimepatia watoto right ya kupiga watoto wengine. Unasikia brothangu atanipiga, brothangu atanifanya. If you come from that home, stay tuned. We're going to talk about it. Let me finish on the mahamri. I want to thank you so much for the love you've shown me this Ramadan, for the love you've shown me this trying time. Yeah. And wow, the reason as to why, can I talk about something? The reason as to why today I spoke about this topic of coming from a big family.
Sorry, Mom.
Aya. Wanalia hapo nje na siwaingizi saizi wangoje. Coming from a big family, it got me thinking today, time ya suhur, I was just in so much pain, and I remember.
Sorry, Mom.
Now go. You tell me sorry and you go to the sitting room. Don't tell me sorry and you repeat it. I don't want them to go outside. Wachana na hao walia hapo. Siwataki ndani, watanifukulia. Siwataki. Wacha wakaya hapo ni Oreo. Oreo ndo analia. Today time ya suhur, I think mimi nimesema hii Ramadhani I'm dealing with things that affected me one by one, slowly by slowly, sharing what I can, what I'm ready to. What was I saying? Today time ya suhur, I was going through the worst cramps, and nilikuwa nasema if you have PCOS, you know how crazy cramping can be. And for people who don't have the knowledge, yeah, and people don't know mambo ya PCOS, ama ujaenda kukua diagnosed, mtu anaweza ona kama unajifanya, mtu anaweza ona ni kama like sisi wengine wanaumwaga na cramps. Today nilikuwa nasema kuna msichana mwenye saizi yako mahali anaumwa sana, anatumishwa, labda anaambiwa no, where you know you cannot be sick, kwani wewe peke yako ndo unaumwaga na cramps the whole month, ama you know teachers don't understand. It is okay with time. Check, sasa tuko na Google, unaangalia symptoms, unaenda kuona gyna, unaambia this is what I'm feeling. Ukiona hizo symptoms zako zinaendana na some things, enda akuambie si hiyo, but be informed. Angalia cramps inafaa kuuma aje, angalia ikikuuma sharp pain ukisikia mahali fulani, is it okay, is it normal? All right, just tell your parents, tell your like, kama bado unaishi kwenyu, mamako ndio nini wako, akupeleke hospitali, you know. Kama unafanya kazi jipeleke hospitali, kama you know saa zingine uko kwenyu na unafanya kazi, people cannot look after you, you take care of yourself. All right, Akimi, I want to just appreciate you guys. With you guys it's just good vibes, beautiful time. You see munasikia watoto wangu, hata siwezi ongea na amani, wanataka kuingia huku, acha niwalete. Oreo, wewe peke yako ndo mtoto? Ingia. Nilikuwa nimesema sikutaki hata wewe. Wachana na Oreo. Oreo haelewi kwa nini amepelekwa nje na yeye apupu kwa nyumba. Haelewi kwa nini ametolewa nje. Mshikilie vizuri baba, sawa? Usimgongeshe. Oreo doesn't understand. Haizi kamali anioni. So mahamri zetu ziko tayari. I want to check on the stew. Mama. Jamani, si atafurahi. Chuzi mzuri. It's that time of the evening. It's iftar time. Today we are on time. Everything is ready. I made this naan from Doya Donuts. I was unable to record the process ya kupika. Something happened while recording, but do not worry, we're going to do this another time inshallah. But this is the outcome. Our cinnamon rolls from yesterday, donasi, samaki wa kukaanga, alafu na samaki nyingine iko kwa coconut stew, and our nazi, wali ya nazi, right? So yes, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye for now. Mwah.
Bye, Colero.
Bye, a Colero.